Let's take a look at some wild animals. 1958 brought us the Black Fury horse kit. This kit was molded in black plastic and came with no base. This kit was also used for many of the figure kits that had horses in the 50s and early 60s. It's the largest horse of the 3 horse kits that Aurora issued. And here's a look at the 1969 box art. 1962 and 1969 brought us the Black Bear and Cubs issue. Molded in black plastic, the original 1962 issue came with a set of paints. The 1969 reissue was also molded in black plastic. Featured a sign on a tree, and it featured 2 small cubs. 1962 and 1969 brought us the White-tailed Deer issue. The original issue kit, which also was issued with a set of paints. It was molded in an orange-brown plastic, while the 1969 reissue was molded in a medium brown plastic. Here's a look at the squirrel and the tree on the base. 1963's The Bighorn Sheep. The only issue of this kit came out in 1963. Molded in gray and light brown plastic, this kit featured 3 figures. It came with a 2-part base. There's a lamb underneath its mother's battling body and a lynx. And here's an overhead view. 1964 and 1969's American Buffalo kit. All of the issues of this kit were molded in dark brown plastic. The sign on the front reads American Bison, and there's 2 gophers popping up their heads on the base. 1963 and 1969's Thoroughbred Racehorse. This is the smallest of the 3 horse issues. The original issue plastic was tan on this kit, and then later on, the 1969 issue turned to brown plastic. 1965 and 1969's White Stallion kit. Molded in white plastic for both issues, this kit was used on many other figure kits such as Zorro and the Lone Ranger, and it's harder to find in the second issue box. 1962's Cougar kit. This kit also included paints, and is probably the toughest to find in the Wildlife series. The kit was molded in brown and gray plastic, and it featured a 2-part base. There's a tree and a fawn, and of course the cougar himself. '59 brought us Butterflies of the World, #1, and the much harder to find #2 issue. Here's a look at the decal sheets, which was included in these kits. 1969's Forged Foil Buffalo. These kits actually included gold foil, some glue, and some black paint to fill in the crevices. And they also included a large square plastic base that did not come with the other issues. These are all pretty scarce kits. Here's the Forged Foil Cougar. 1969's issue only had half of the base, and the fawn and the tree were omitted from this kit, but it did come with the larger plastic base, foil, and paints. Here's a rare look at 1969's Forged Foil White Stallion, which also had the larger base, came with glue, paints, and foil.